This is Jarrod Horak, and I'm back doing another video for the RunawayHorse.com. The last video we just did the Lexington Stakes under the radar Derby contenders. We looked at Sueno, we looked at another Twist of Fate, the two horses that have a chance to qualify for the Derby now. Now we're going to look at the Arkansas Derby. It's worth many more points than the Lexington Stakes. The Lexington Stakes, 20 points for first, 8 points for second. The Arkansas Derby for the top four finishers, 100 points to the winner, 40 for second, 20 for third, and 10 for fourth. So basically the top two finishers should have enough points to qualify for the Kentucky Derby. And your favorites in here, Improbable, he's got right now 25 Kentucky Derby points. Your second choice on the morning line, Omaha Beach, he's at 37.5 points. He's sitting 19th on the list. Omaha Beach is sitting 19th on the Derby list right now. Improbable with 25 points. He's going to need to finish somewhere in the top four. Probably both of them. A top four finish should be enough. It's Improbable maybe a top three. He's probably going to have to run a bit better. But probably even if Omaha Beach runs fourth, he'll have enough points to run if they want to. Now some other under the radar horses to look at in the Arkansas Derby. Country House, he's sitting at 30 points right now. He didn't get enough points in the Louisiana Derby. He finished fourth there. He needed to finish a bit higher. If he would have finished third, probably would have had enough points, but finishing fourth wasn't enough. Before that he was second in the Risen Star Stakes in Louisiana. Now his sire, Lookin at Lucky, he was my Derby and Preakness horse in 2010. He ended up finishing sixth in the Derby, Trouble Trip. He won the Preakness Stakes that year as my top choice. So I like Country House's sire. I've liked him all along on the Derby trail for trainer Belmont, and he's one to look at in the Arkansas Derby. He certainly needs a top four finish. Fourth place would get him up to 40 points, could be enough. Top three finish, he's definitely in the Derby. Another one to look at, Galilean. He only has 7.5 Kentucky Derby points, so he definitely needs a top two finish in here for trainer Jerry Hollendorfer if he expects to make the Kentucky Derby. His sire is Uncle Mo. Uncle Mo, he sired the 2013 Kentucky Derby winner, Nyquist. So Uncle Mo, a good sire. Galilean has good tactical speed. He has to finish in the top two. Finally, we'll look at Laughing Fox. Laughing Fox, he doesn't have any Kentucky Derby points right now. He's one that needs to finish first or second in the Arkansas Derby if he's going to qualify for the Kentucky Derby. I really like his sire. I've mentioned in some of these other videos, Union Rags is his sire. He was one of my all-time favorites. He was my Derby and Belmont horse in 2012. He didn't win the Kentucky Derby. He had a trouble trip. He came back and he did win the Belmont Stakes. Laughing Fox should get some pace to chase in the Arkansas Derby along with Country House. So those two will be rallying from off the pace, but he definitely needs a top two finish. If you're interested in my full card analysis from Santa Anita, you can find that at therunawayhorse.com, along with my Triple Crown 2019 full cards from Churchill Downs, Pimlico, and Belmont later this spring at therunawayhorse.com. Also, if you're interested in reading my 2019 updated Kentucky Derby page and Oaks page, you can read all the blogs and videos and everything else that I've posted on those pages at therunawayhorse.com. That will wrap up this week's video. We'll be back next week with another stakes race from around the country.